So, hello, good day, everyone. How are you feeling today? So, by the way, I'm Talia Belmonte, one of the masters of Zoreonx, and I will be your host for today's session. And I welcome you all to the Global Opportunity presentation. And to join with us is our respective speaker. He is our Global Training Director. He's a founding member of both John Maxwell Team and Les Brown Institute Romania. He is an author also of two books, and one of which is the 7 Ways to Handling Objections that is being listed already on the Amazon. Thus, he has 15 years of experience in network marketing and has over 35 of investments in the blockchain field. Thus, he has 27 years of experience in public speaking. Help me welcome Mr. Emanuel Popa. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Talia, for the introduction. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all here today. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you're joining us from. I know we're all the time an international group here. I want to thank you for taking 30 minutes of your time to see our revolutionary project that we're building, an ecosystem built to bring utility, built to change people's lives, built to bring more prosperity, built to help more people, built to make the world a better place. So my name is Emanuel Popa, as you've probably heard. I am the global training director in Zoreonx, and together we have embarked on this journey to build a unique ecosystem within the blockchain field, and more specific, the DePin field, which is a narrative right now. If you are familiar with the blockchain space, you probably know that there have been certain narratives through the years. There's been the Bitcoin mining narrative with the laptop. Didn't catch that one, missed it. Then there's been the narrative of mining Bitcoin and Ethereum with mining racks at home, and you have to buy those special graphic processing units, and make sure they cool off and mine Bitcoin. Then we had the narrative of ICOs. We had the narrative of uh, DeFi, of course, the narrative of liquidity pools, and the narrative of NFTs and metaverse. And right now, as we're speaking these days, there's two big prominent narratives in the blockchain space that are really catching everyone's attention. The AI applied to blockchain, and the DePin technology as it refers to the blockchain development. So I'm going to share the screen with you, and I'm going to share with you what we're building. First of all, the technology part, and then second of all, how you can benefit and have special specific rewards if you want to partner with us and want to become one of the founding members in this community. So as you've probably seen some videos, since some videos have been playing when we started, Zoreonx is the name of our company, one of the companies, because there's an umbrella with several subsidiaries under it. And our desire and our goal, which we've already started, is to build a DePin marketplace where we will be able to work within the DePin projects and everything that's innovative. Let me just put this. Okay. So we are based in Dubai. The mother company is based in Dubai, Senator Technology International, and it has three components to it: Nodxlab, Thai Group, and Zoreonx. You have the site of Nodxlab in the bottom if you want to check it out. And our desire is to build a DePin ecosystem with 100 million connected nodes globally. There's several people in the management. We've tried to bring on several people in the management from different parts of the world, from different backgrounds, with different expertise, of course. Alexander Nekula, born in Germany, and he's the chief Zorion tribe. I just was in a call with him about 1 week ago, helping us with this transition from Web 2 to Web 3. And I'm excited that we will be together soon at the launch of the company. Talia, who was so gracious to be our host today, with experience in affiliate marketing, helping a lot with the stuff we're doing on social media, the branding, the posts, and all that, and helping us with the Zoom presentations. And she was on here, so we thank you for that, Talia. Panos is a Greek national who has experience in traditional business, now lives in Romania, international speaker, even on stage with the one and only Robert Kiyosaki. That's all I have to say. Few people get to be on stage with Robert Kiyosaki and share the stage with him. And Panos did it. 15 years of experience in affiliate and network marketing. And he's the global strategy director. You have myself, the one speaking right now. I am a global training director, and I have trained in the last 16 years to be a very good speaker and to work with people to build leadership. And I'm passionate about helping others. So coming back to the DePin space, this is a print screen from CoinMarketCap. Those of you who don't know, CoinMarketCap is basically the website that lists the listed tokens on blockchain. And if you go on CoinMarketCap and you click on the DePin tab, you have all the current DePin projects listed there. You have a few of them in the image. Now, the capitalization was somewhere around 30 billion when we took the print screen, and the projection is to have a 500 billion capitalization for the DePin projects up to 2030. Knowing this, we want to be in this growing market, this growing technology that's flourishing, and a lot of people are starting to look at it, called DePin, decentralized physical infrastructure network. But let's see how DePin works. You are at home and you have a laptop, a tablet, you have a phone, you have a smartphone, you're using internet. So the idea is, how can we redirect the internet we lose and we don't use and give it to someone else to use it for processing power, for computing power, for calculus power? So you are home, you have a device, you connect your device, and you install the DePin software. Doesn't matter the name of it. I'm just explaining the concept, which collects the unused internet, then redirects it to a mother company, in this case, Nodxlab, which tracks the bandwidth, the internet bandwidth, and is verifying the contributions. My contribution, your contribution, thousands and hundreds of thousands of contributors who decide to do that. Then they redirect this to an AI engine, which is doing what? It's transforming the bandwidth into valuable resources that then are being used for projects like cloud computing, VPN, GPI, AI power, 3D graphicians, game creators, chat GPT. And then, of course, they're being used for processing power, for creating technology and apps. And then the final product is sold to software companies who buys this, so that in the end, the user from home who connected his device and shared this internet bandwidth can get daily rewards, weekly rewards, monthly rewards, and so forth. That's how DePin works. Okay. Now, what we're doing this year, we're creating this cool app. It will be free. The vision is to have tens of millions of people downloading this app and using it, because they're going to have free tasks every day on it. And with the tasks they're going to do, they can earn points. With the points they're going to earn, they can convert them into crypto. The app will also be tailored and compatible so that any device in your house that uses with Wi-Fi can be connected with this app, and you can redirect your unused bandwidth, internet bandwidth, so that it can be redirected through this app to, again, companies that work and they need processing power. It can be your laptop home, your watch, your phone, your subwoofer, your ring, your router. It can be your photo panels. It can be your dash cam from the car. It can be a vacuum cleaner or a washing machine if it has Wi-Fi. Okay, whatever's with Wi-Fi, you can connect it to this app. And this will be free. But for us, there's a bigger stake today, because we can become founding members in the ecosystem. Listen carefully, because it's really cool. Coming back to what I said in the beginning, the umbrella with three companies, right? Nodxlab, Thai Group, and Zoreonx. Nodxlab and Thai Group build the technology, and Zoreonx is doing the marketing and affiliate part. We're building a Web3 browser, secured in blockchain, a cloud computing platform, a navigation location-based platform with GPS, the native currency of NodX chain, rendering platform, bandwidth platform, and of course, Zoreonx, the affiliate and the marketing platform. In terms of Thai group, they're building some very cool things. I'm looking forward to that. The Untie app, which will be measuring your burn calories and converting them into crypto. We're going to have a gaming app that, of course, kids will like, and not only adults too. Our own crypto exchange and our own decentralized wallet, TaiBixPay Web3 payments app, which will launch very, very soon. And it's like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, but this is going to be ours, and it has something special because we're going to launch and integrate a card with it. So I'm going to come back to this later. Now, part of the second phase of the project, in the second phase of the project, not this year, we're going to come out with some DePin friendly devices, watch, phone, laptop, a router and a dash cam. So these devices are going to be made DePin friendly. So if you choose to get them, you don't have to; they're optional. You can redirect more energy and more resources to the DePin space, and you can get more rewards. Of course, that's the idea. So this is the second phase of the project. Now, coming to our tokenomics for the Thai chain network, we have a total supply of 900 million, not more. And it's going to be a deflationary mechanic. Some of them will be burned, so there'll be less than 900 million. Notice they're not billion, they're 900 million, okay? And considering the total projected amount for the DPN by 2030, 500 billion, just think about, we're just going to have a small slice of that. And it's going to be very cool. So these tokens you will receive as a gift when you become a founding member. The sooner you become a founding member, the more tokens you get. If you become a founding member today or in the month of March, you get the tokens with 85 cents. If you get them in May, you get them at $1.10. If you get them in September, you get them at 155. The idea is this: the sooner you join us, the sooner you trust us, the sooner you place your trust in our technology and our vision, the more tokens you will receive as a gift when you become a founding member. Now, how do you become a founding member? We have several founding member nodes from $100, $300, $600, $1,200, $3,500, or $7,000. Each of them with a token that you will receive, with tokens that you will receive as a gift. The tokens will be in a vesting period until 2027. But here's the key. The key part is that for these nodes, you get a daily percentage and the monthly percentage, 7.8% per month, every single month until when? Until your amount doubles. That's it. Then it stops until 2x. Okay. If you become a node owner of $100, you get $7.8 per month. If you become a node owner of 1,200, you get $93 per month. And so you get this percentage until you make 2x. Now, there's also two limited edition VAP nodes that give a higher return, 13% per month. But this is a limited edition. So in case this is for you, hurry up and get one. This is how you become a founding member, by purchasing one of the nodes and getting daily leverage. By the time the token will be listed, you already double your money. So that's, I mean, you're going to be risk free way before we list the token. Okay, this is just a potential example of a potential income with a node of 3,500. In 2027, it could be worth 23K, $23,330. And you probably see there that we say DU. DU is dollars. That's just what we call them in our platform. Okay. Now, the second part of this opportunity is to make some money with us, because we don't want to create wealth alone. We want to share wealth with the others. We don't want to gain ourselves. We want to be a blessing to others. We want to create prosperity and a better life for many, many others. So this part could be for you. The first reward that you get is the deepen reward, meaning the 0.30% per day, 7.8% per month. We talked about that. By the way, if you don't know crypto, this is a legal disclaimer. It's very volatile. Okay, so you've got to assume everything you're investing, everything you're putting into the crypto market. Know that it's volatile. There's risk involved. This is not a scheme of get rich quicker. We don't do that. It's a solid project, long term, with an ecosystem, and so be aware of that. Another reward that you can get is an expansion reward. Basically, you get a direct commission for everyone you refer to our platform. It starts with 5%. It's not a lot, but it can go up to 16%, which is different, right? It's very easy to get to 9% to 11%. So the higher you grow in your rank hierarchy, the more percentage you get when you sell a node. If you start today and you sell a node today, you get 5%. Now, let's say you're a builder, you're 9%, and you have a friend, let's call him Chris, and he sells a node, but he's just a Zoreon. Chris will get 5%. Because you're a builder and you're 9%, you get 9% minus 5%, you get 4%. So whatever your directs are selling, you get the difference in level, and it incentivizes you and motivates you to work with the people that you bring in your team. The next reward is the leadership reward. In order to qualify for this reward, you need to start with a node of $300. And this goes 15 levels deep. You're paid 15 levels deep, but let's just take the first two levels. On the first two levels, you get 21% of what? You get 15 levels on level one, 15% on level one, 6% on level two, from everything that the people that you bring in the company, in the community, they make every day. So if somebody you bring in makes $100 per day, you make $15, 15%. Okay, so it goes down 15 levels, and it's 21% only on the first two levels. Okay, and it goes more. So basically, you get a daily reward on the daily leverage that your people get. Very, very cool. The next reward is the Team Triumph reward. Some people call it the Matrix reward. We're talking about a matrix in 8 levels deep, multiples of 3. 3 people, 1, 2, 3 on the first level, 9 people on the second level, 27 on the third, 81 on the fourth, 243 on the fifth, and so it goes forth. Yeah, it's just multiplies by 3. Now, the people are joined in the matrix from left to right, where it sees an empty space. You don't decide where you place the people. You just place them, and they just join from left to right. So this is what's going on, and you just need to know that your node determines your validity in the matrix. If you purchase a 1200 node, you get 24 months in the matrix. If you purchase a 600 node, you get 12 months in the matrix. You don't lose your position in the matrix. It's always going to be there, but you get paid from the matrix as long as your node keeps you valid in the matrix. This is the only bonus, the only reward that can pay you without registering people under you, which is amazing. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of a company that gives you a bonus that you can make money without referring people. Well, here you can. We have done it, and it's very well thought and it's very well planned. Okay, that's the Team Triumph. If you understand this, as soon as you're done with this code, you're going to make sure you secure your position. Okay, so moving on, the next reward is a leadership royalty. Now, this is a true leadership reward, because it starts when your team has a total volume of $71,500. This is not for everyone. This is for leaders. This is for people that build teams. So what do you get here? You unlock another bonus, another reward, meaning you get another override percentage on the total daily leverage of your team. If your team has $100,000 in volume that they purchase nodes, they get $7,800 per month, and you get 10% of 7,800, which is 780. Okay, so it goes up and up and up. It goes up in percentage, and the passive income and the residual income from this bonus is absolutely outstanding, right? I mean, the pay and the amount you can get is fabulous. And I just know because, for example, if somebody does a sale of 2.5 million in their team, and there's many people who do that, only from this bonus you get a residual income of like $30,000 easy. The next reward is a hierarchy reward. There's 11 ranks from pioneer all the way up to founder. The volumes don't flush out. They stay, they wait for you. You can do the builder in 1 year if you want to. Okay. With pink, you have the volumes you need to reach the rank. For pioneer, 1500. For krypton, 21,000. For graviton, 71,000. And with blue, you have the one-time bonus you receive when you reach that rank. For Graviton, you get 1,500. For Krypton, 450. So when you reach that particular rank, you get a certain bonus that comes to you one time, and this is the hierarchy, and it's the only condition. The only condition is you can get maximum 50% of the volume from each leg. Okay, that will be considered to for the hierarchy requirements. So you need a minimum of 2 lines of 2 teams, or you can have it's a unilevel. You can have 10 teams, 20 teams, 30 teams, 50 teams, doesn't matter. Okay, and you need at least the volume that comes from at least 2 lines, at least 2 teams, in order to reach the rank. Now, talking about the sustainability horizon. So we thought of something. This is an example with $7,000. It can be 1,000, 2,000, whatever. As an investor, as a node owner, as a node owner, you buy a node, you're a node owner, you make 2x from the daily leverage, and then it stops. Now, if you want to build a team, if you want to build a network, you can make 4 times the commissions of the amount of the node you own, or the nodes you own. So if you have a node of 7,000, you can make 28,000. If you have a node of 1,200, you can make 4,800, right? That's just the way it works. And then it stops. And if you want to make more money, you have to repurchase a new node. So you can make 4x from your commissions. Very simple, straightforward. It's for sustainability. In other words, if I make 10K, I repurchase from the company technology nodes of 2,500. If I make 100K, I put in 25K. Okay. The payments are made in USDT and USDC. There's when you have $20, you can withdraw. The withdrawal is instant. It's not pending on the company's approval. You get the money in seconds. There's a 5% platform fee, meaning whenever you make $20, you basically make 19. Okay, that's the way it works, and a withdrawal fee of 0.1, which is very, very small. That's our roadmap from January 2025 all the way in 2030. Every year we're launching 4 technologies and 4 devices, and it's a 5-year roadmap because it's a very complex thought ecosystem. Okay, the idea is that at the end of the 5 years, we're going to have 100 million nodes globally in the DePin ecosystem we're building. Coming back to what I said earlier, in our multi-stream revenue powerhouse, we will launch a decentralized Web3 wallet, TypeXPay, which will have a card integrated to it. And you can move all your crypto there, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, and any token crypto made on Solana, BNB, or Ethereum. The wallet will support it, and you can have the card, and you can pay with the card. Now, a little bit about the nodes. People who own nodes in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana make passive residual income every year just because they're node validators. And that's our proposal. Our proposal is for you to become a founding member in our ecosystem, become a node validator, and make passive income from the validating transactions in our ecosystem. So I just want to thank you for listening to what we've shared this day. And I just want to say one thing in the end here. You can increase your daily leverage from 0.30 to 0.45, or from 7.8% per month to 11.7 per month. Okay. How? It's very simple. You qualify for the Igniter bonus, meaning if in 27 days, ever since you've signed up, 27 days, you decide to refer 3 people that purchase the same node as yours or higher, then you qualify for the Igniter. If you do this in 27 days and you don't get 0.30 per day, you get 0.45. So you increase your percentage. Okay. Just a reminder, guys, before I turn off my share screen here, that the Triumph reward works with first come, first serve. Okay. We are in the beginning right now. As I'm doing this today, there's a little bit over 500 people worldwide. 500 worldwide. This matrix will be filled with thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. If you get your position now, you will thank whoever invited you today for inviting you today. And so, this is a little bit about what we're doing. Now, I will say this. you've heard the information, and I go. Of course, you're thinking what we should do, what answer you should give to the one who invited you. Well, I'll tell you very simple. It's either a yes or a no. We're looking for decisions. Okay, we're looking for pioneers. We're looking for visionaries. We're looking for people who want to be in the beginning in a technology that's growing, in a community that's expanding, because we're going to build an amazing community with hundreds of thousands and millions of people. We're going to build an amazing training system. We're going to go on vacations together. We're going to have fun together. And this is just the beginning. So it says yes or no. You either join us and you're part of the revolution and part of the growth, or you stay on the sidelines and watch us as we do it. We create wealth, prosperity, abundance, and change lives without you. You can be in it or outside it. We are going to do it all the way to the top. We're going to do it big, bigger, better, brighter than many have done it before. It's your decision if you want to be with us or stay on the sidelines and watch. You know, you haven't been invited when Facebook was created. You haven't been invited when Popa was created. You haven't been invited as a founding member when Twitter was created, when X was created. You haven't been invited in many, many companies that you wish you were invited in the moment zero. Today, you're invited. Today, you're at the table. Today, you can become a founding member at ground zero. It's your decision if you want to take it or stay on the sidelines and watch us. But if you watch us, we're going to make history. You can be a part of it or you can read about it. Thanks a lot for joining. Wish you all a great day, a great week, and see you again all soon. Take care. Have a wonderful day.